musical score and direction for the show, and also if you had a chance to actually pick a designated theme song for each of your characters, what would it be?
Theme song for the characters.
Mine would be Connect.
Imperial March.
Cube, what would be your theme song?
Imperial March.
Is it Imperial March?
What, the 2 questions?
Yeah. Okay.
What was the first one?
What did you guys think about the musical direction and score?
Oh, awesome.
I think it fits really, really well with the show. I like hearing the song alone doesn't really do it justice. I think you have to watch it with the animation to really appreciate it. Yeah. And then song for Cube. Okay. My favorite singer that I'm obsessed with is Lights. Yes. You're the Lights fan. Lights Army. Okay, I love her. And her new album, she's a Canadian pop singer. If you guys haven't heard her, please check her out. She's awesome. Okay, so she has this song called Flux and Flow on her new album. And if you listen to it, it's just a lot of like really like big sounds, and it's like back and forth. And that kind of reminds me of like the relationship that I had with Cube. Because it's like you love him, and then you're like, why are you doing that? But I love you, and you're so cute, but why are you doing that? And it's kind of like musically, that song kind of takes that similar journey.
Sayaka?
I love that soundtrack so much. I like that I like that composer in general, and I'm totally gonna butcher her name, and I apologize. It's Yuki Kaijiro or something. Yes, I love her stuff. My Hime, Dot Hack, I believe she also did. I like her stuff so much. But soundtrack for Sayaka, we don't have to choose from the show.
No, you can choose whatever song you want for a soundtrack song for Sayaka. What would be Sayaka's theme song?
That lightens it up a bit, doesn't it? That's embarrassing. I guess Let Go by Frofro. I like Frofro. Or Imogene Heap, depending on which one. I think it's the same person.
Nice. Kyoko?
The music I love. The music is very, very cool. During recordings, I could hear some of the music throughout the battle scenes, and it was very, very cool. I don't know what song Kyoko would have, because there's so many to choose from.
What would be Kyoko's theme song?
No pressure. No pressure.
Maybe Under Pressure?
I don't know. I think, let's see. If we're going to go with the fact that she's kind of badass, then we'll probably go with... Oh, God, I don't know.
Imperial March.
What was that? What?
Imperial March.
We'll go with that. I have no idea because there's so many songs. The name that keeps popping in my head is Bon Jovi, so any Bon Jovi song, I think. I don't know why, but Bon Jovi keeps popping into my head. There you go.
Yeah, and I also really love the music, but I just felt like it really went with the show really well. You know what I mean? In terms of like really creating a whole like world and ambiance. And my song would be On My Own.
That was definitely perfect.
Okay, I see this.
Ask you for your wish. What would it be, and what kind of color would your outfit be?
If Cube comes and asks these girls to make a wish, what would be your wish, and what would be your color outfit? Wow, that's specific.
Yeah. No food allergies and blue. I would wish, it really bothers me when people are mean to each other online. It does. It's like you people hiding behind your computer are just writing all these comments and whatever. So I would wish that people would stop trolling each other online. And
You hear that? Cube doesn't want trolls.
And my outfit would be purple and gold.
Sayaka?
My gosh. I can't think of anything clever. I mean, I've said it before, and I say it again for like the 4th time. I'm sorry. You guys must be getting tired of hearing this. But as I said before, my family, I'm originally from Indiana, and my parents and my sister are all back kind of in that area. And it's a little tough because I'm all the way on the other side of the country. And I'm a family kid. I miss my family. So I'd like to be able to teleport back and forth because I could work and then go home and just, be with the family. The parental units would be nice.
Nice.
Color, I like blue. I'm a blue person.
My wish, as I've also said, would definitely be for whoever I end up with in the future, you know, with our soulmate, whomever. What? End up with, whatever. No, whoever, you know, whoever's important in my life, I wish for them to have happiness because, you know, in parts of the world there's not a lot of happiness around. So I really think that what's important to me is for my friends and my family to be to be happy, because that way I can actually feel happy for them. It's kind of a domino effect.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Oh, yes, color. I love black, so I'm going to go with black.
Black? Yeah. Nice.
All right, we've been asked this question a couple of times, but I've never had an answer until she gave a teleport answer recently, and now I've been thinking about it. I was like, oh, teleportation, that's thinking outside the box. What would I want? And I decided that I would want to be able to speak every language on the planet.
Ooh.
And my color would be orange.
Wow.
Yes.
An orange magical girl.
You could dub everything.
That's interesting.
You could do the original Japanese then.
Okay, any other questions? Who's your favorite character other than the person you dubbed? And mommy says Madoka.
And for the record, when they asked this question earlier, someone asked this question earlier, which is our favorite character, and they didn't say we couldn't choose our own, and I still chose Madoka.
Let's see. I would have to. I know, I can't pick mine. Can you see why I love this girl? Seriously. You know what?
I'm just gonna stay out of this.
Let's see. You know, I'd have to choose Sayaka, actually.
Yay, love for me.
Yes.
Yay, love for you.
Wow, Kyoko chooses Sayaka.
No. I could not choose Kyoko, so I had to choose another character.
Very tsundere. A little bit. I was very fascinated with Kyubey before I got Sayaka.
Yes.
So I was like, I like this character. I'm trying to figure him out because he's sort of evil but not.
I like Homura because she's so dark. She's like depressed all the time. I don't know.
But isn't she after you already? She probably should even say it well.
Yeah, she does kind of want. She has it out for me, but you know, I don't know. I just like the character. It's interesting. I pick mommy.
Oh yeah, now you say mommy.
Now you say mommy.
Madoka chooses mommy.
Charlotte.
Okay, any other questions? If you could cross over any other anime besides Madoka, what would it
And
be?
Kyubey would be the drummer. Awesome.
But isn't Kyoko fulfilling that role already? She's...
I've been seeing fan art of Madoka as a mecha show, and I thought that was pretty sweet. So Gurren Lagann, I think.
Wow, Sayaka chooses Gurren Lagann to cross over.
You know, these questions are really no, they're amazing questions. Let's see. What anime would I want Madoka to cross over with? Okay, I'm just gonna repeat myself. I recently did an anime film called Redline. Anybody heard of Redline? Yeah! Can you imagine the magical girls and those awesome racing cars and, you know, whatever with the yeah. So I would have to say Redline, because that's the only one that pops into my head right now. Because it's awesome. And that, for the record, that music score mixed in with Madoka's music score, can you guys imagine it? I can.
Dude, I honestly don't have an answer for this one. I think because part of what I love so much about this show is that it's not like anything else. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to take it and put it with something, because I don't know. I can't. I'm like, oh, maybe like how would I want to see this? I would want to see him as like fighting chicks or as like romantically. I don't know, man. That's a great question. Ask me like a berserk.
It's really traumatized everyone.
Ask me in an hour. Ask me again in an hour.
Okay, we got time for 2 more questions.